It's showtime.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, and today I've got something very special for you because we're going to be talking about the secret to not caring about what other people think of you. Okay, now if you understand this secret dynamic, it is going to help you massively when you interact with people in the real world. So if that sounds good, let's jump straight into it.
Listen to me very carefully.
So let me begin this video by telling you a quick story that all of us can relate to. And this happened to me the other day actually. By hearing this story, this whole entire secret dynamic that we'll be discussing will become much clearer. So the other day, I was working at a hospital and they asked me if I could pick up some medicine from the local doctor's office and the chemist on the high street. I said, alright, no problem. It was a nice sunny day, so it was the perfect opportunity to get some fresh air and visit two different locations. So anyway, the first place I went to was the doctor's office. And as I entered the office, I was greeted by their receptionist, or in other words, the secretary. The second I made eye contact with this lady and spoke to her about the request to collect some medicine, I was greeted with massive hostility, rude eye contact, attitude, standoffish behaviour, no manners, disrespectful tone, and you could just feel the anger coming off them, you know? Now I don't really care because I'm aware of this secret dynamic that I'm going to tell you about, but just from an observation perspective, you could tell this person had the mindset of the world's a horrible place, everyone's out to get them, and it really showed in their bad attitude. So anyway, once I collected the medicine from the doctor's office, I made my way to the chemist on the high street just down the road. The second I entered the chemist, I was greeted by the staff in that location. And they were friendly, they were polite, they were well mannered, they were smiling, they made good conversation, they were respectful, the works, you know? And I appreciated that, and I enjoyed my time there. I collected the medicine from the chemist, and I made my way back to the hospital. So why is this story so important, and why does it relate to you? Well, it's important because no matter who you are, you're going to encounter both types of people in your everyday life. It's inevitable. Doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, what type of social status you have, you're going to encounter both types of people. You need to be aware of that. Now, a lot of you who have anxiety issues, self-esteem issues, depression, etc., make the common mistake of associating the angry person's bad behavior towards you, okay? You make the mistake in thinking that they're responding that way because it's you who's talking to them, when in reality, they're responding that way to everyone that they come across. It's not just you. You think it's just you, but that's due to your self-esteem issues and anxiety, alright? Now, on average, this person is going to be angry, frustrated, and miserable towards most people they come in contact with. It would be nice if we could follow them around all day with a camera so you could see this, you know, like a stalker. Anyway, like I said, don't make the mistake of believing that they are responding badly specifically towards you, okay? This is what some people are like because it's ingrained in them and they will continue that behavior onto other people they come in contact with. In other words, they were going to behave like that whether you were there or not. And it's really important you understand this, okay? Because this is something the angry person is dealing with internally. It has nothing to do with you. Now, on the flip side, when you encounter someone friendly and positive, what tends to happen is you will minimize those interactions because something that is negative stands out more and is focused on more by the brain naturally. But let's go back to the angry people that you'll encounter, because those are the type of people that will cause you emotional distress and add to any internal issues that you're dealing with. You see, when someone presents you with this behavior, you can't take them seriously. Because what you need to understand is there's a lot of angry and messed up people out there, especially in the social media age, okay? Now, there's also a lot of good people, but, you know, they're easy to deal with. We're focusing more on the angry people because this is where the issues come up. So whenever you come across these people in real life, don't take them seriously and don't interact with them any more than is required, Okay, you want to get away from these people as soon as possible. Okay, don't reward these people with your precious time, manners, energy, or responses. Keep it to a minimal. Okay, save all that good stuff for the nice, positive people who are respectful, well-mannered, and who treat you right. Okay? Essentially, you have to come to terms internally with this social dynamic. Some people are going to act really positive towards you. Some people are going to act negative towards you. And some people will be indifferent. Okay? It happens to everyone. Now, it's really important you drill this home internally, because sometimes you might go out and about in your daily life and you might come across 4 to 5 of these angry, miserable people before you find someone positive. So you can't take them seriously. Because let me tell you something. If you take the behaviors of an angry person personally, you are going to suffer emotionally. Okay? And the ironic thing is, that has nothing to do with you. They are going to be angry regardless of whether you are there or not. Do not associate or interact with these people more so than you have to. Okay, like I said before, you're going to have to deal with these weirdos at some point because they're out there. Okay, and there's no escaping them, unfortunately. So all we can do is keep our interactions with them to a minimal. Don't let them infect you with their toxic, negative energy. And also, just bear this in mind. With an attitude like that, they're going to have a very rough and bad time in the future. Because to be honest, you essentially attract what you are. Bad energy attracts more bad energy, just the same way as good energy attracts more good energy. Alright, so the key golden takeaways from this video are as follows. Number 1, you're going to have to deal with these weird people at various stages of your life. Okay. Number 2, do not take them seriously. They're weird and you don't associate with people like that. Alright? Leave them to mingle with other angry, rude people and let them be miserable together. Minimize as much time as you can with these people. Number 3, their behavior is a reflection of them, not you. So do not take it personally. Number 4, as I said previously, don't let their energy infect you. Number 5, be okay internally with how this dynamic plays out in real life, because it's always going to be there no matter who you are. And finally, number 6, stay awesome and focus only on the good people. Dismiss the bad people from your life as soon as possible and don't give them much attention. Okay? So I hope this video has helped you out. I hope a lot of these points hit home and you find it useful. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned because we've got a ton of videos coming out in the next couple of weeks and I think you're really going to enjoy them. Alright, so we'll end things there. I will speak to you soon. Have a good day. Peace.